bend over and touch them toes, she gon' clap them cheeks. I done pop a test about, oh, we ain't going to see. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my man. I should charge her for this nigga, she done came 4 times for free. Back to the money, I'm out to helping these junkies. There a nigga try to punk me, I'm not leaving body funky. Look up and down if you try to act like a monkey. Yeah, I'm a gorilla, trying to own a house in Calabasas, trying to own a chinchilla. I'm in Manila, with my Filipino partner, he the reason why I'm a dealer. I thought the dealer, go and told me killer. Try to play me like a dentist, I drill her. I'ma let the lead hollow to filler. Told you I load up bananas and pillars. 762 shells, they cerebellum. Coroner's office don't know what to tell her. When the geek just got money, I can smell her. Yeah, it's a drop at the door, I still sell her. I ride a rocket and top from your bitch. Rolling my weed while she loading my stick. She took that ass while she ride on this dick. Take her to the trap and take her on it. She wet her when I let her bust my gun. No, I know she just like I got the run. Know the team I beat with number 1. She gon' throw that ass just like some she gon' bend over and touch them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about, oh, we ain't going to see. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my man. I should charge her for this dick cause she done came 4 times for free. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck her for hours. That pussy wet as a shower. Y'all niggas chasing these hoes, we too busy chasing that money and power. Haters be salty and sour. Think it's recorders mad loud. Could run up and fuck 'em, but I just say fuck 'em, negativity I devour. We keep the gas, we keep the gas. We on his ass, that is how we post. Can these little rap niggas fuck with me? Nah, leave them holding like a pole. People that let me hanging like a rope. So we do this, I don't press at the hoe. Only God keep me able to go. Drop me the dick going down like a slope. We break the law, I ain't playing, I break it off. I'm just saying, even when I was a little boy, knew I was gon' be the man. I'm on the traffic, get him lit. Get him the ass, shake him a bit. I'm finna pop her ass off quick, cause I ain't finna pick. She gon' bend over and touch them toes, she gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about, oh, we ain't going to see. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my meat. I should charge her for this dick cause she done came 4 times for free.
From the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. This is another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, Zoe Van Gord. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold it down for the arch, I swear to God, we hold it down with you and for you. Each and every day we hold down the underground, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, we get to sit down and talk with the underground, the culture, right? To see what they're doing, not just the artists, but business owners of all kind, right? And I swear to God, man, this is one of my favorite days of the week, Mondays and Wednesdays, because I get to get into the artist business, not their life business, but, you know, the business of artistry, how they got started, shit like that, right? Because that's what Smoking Talk is all about, right? We started this platform to get artists a platform to come to, a professional platform to come to, be seen and heard, right? This is what it's all about. We dedicate ourselves to the culture. We don't have a favorite side, like I stated in the beginning. And once again, we started Smoking Talk because for the last 20-some years, artists, we have seen so many artists over time, man, just be so fucking great, man, and not see stardom for it, right? And I don't like that. I didn't like that. And I know the only reason it didn't happen because we ain't got like a Def Jam or Universal and shit like that in our city, right? And since we don't have that, because if we did, a lot of these artists will be filthy rich. They'll be seeing the stardom. They'll be taking care of their family, buying homes, buying farms, and all that good shit, right? Yeah, that's a fact, and I know that because the talent in St. Louis is great. I swear to God it is. But since we don't have the universals and things like that, we put together Smoking Talk to let the artists know we see them, we appreciate them, and thank them for every single thing they've done. We get here to give them flowers, let them know, man, we appreciate the motivation, right? Making St. Louis look good and putting on for the arts, man, because to represent this arts, man, you got to have a heart, I swear to God, right? And we stand on business with that in St. Louis. And to say that further on in Smoking Talk, we started seeing the greatness in the underground, today's underground, which is the ones who's doing it today. We like to give them their props, right? Because y'all are the future of the underground. Y'all are the ones holding it down, right? Y'all are the motherfuckers making sure shit go right, it's supposed to go. Today's underground, I swear to God, the youngsters on my mama, they are doing some shit that we ain't never seen in St. Louis done. And that stick together, network, and make numbers happen in this motherfucker. So I have to make sure I give them their props. I got nothing but love for them. And on Smoking Talk, we bring them here to give them their props and shit. Let them know that, hey, we see you, man. Hey, you the future, right? And on Smoking Talk, man, we have business owners of all kinds, non-profit organizations. We have people come on the show and cook. We have people come on the show and just do all kind of good shit, right? Perform. It's just a culture thing, and I just love to be here. And I love the people that come on my show because this is not just for me. This is for all of us. This is for everyone. And you're welcome to come out to the show each and every time that we turn on the cameras here. and that's a motherfucking fact. And with that being said, man, we welcome back. Today is like special to me, right? Because I got two interviews starting off on New Year that I already had on the show, right? To start it off because like it shows me how they growing, what they doing, they still here, which is all those are blessings, right? So today is special, man. Shout out to Foolie, man, for being here, man. Welcome to the show. Foolie, man, Foolie, man, is an artist, man, from St. Louis, man, been putting on for a while, man. We consider him as one of the youngest artists out of the people that we was around and coming up and doing this shit. And he's been holding it down, I'm talking about since then, right? And today, I just picked the show with him today to let him know that I'm straight up proud of you, man. Like,
right on, man. I'm proud of you too.
On everything, bro. I'm proud of you, man, because you've been holding it down ever since, bro. And on top of that, bro, you a loyal person. You a loyal soldier. And the reason I can say that is not because me and you are friends, like I hang out every day, right? But since I met you, right, you've been with the same record label, the same group of people, and that showed me who you are as an individual. You see what I'm saying? And
that's real. Though.
Yeah. So I let you know, man. I respect that about you.
Right on, man.
Yeah, on everything.
And you know what? You saying that it remind me the first time like I knew about you before that, but the first time like we straight met and talked and shit, I think I was probably like 20.
Yeah.
19 or 20 or something. And I think we was at Reno crib.
Yes.
And motherfucker, you know, cry. Always make me rap.
Yeah.
Rap, Foolie, rap. And that was he always called me Foolie before my rap name was even Foolie, you know. And he Foolie, go ahead and rap. And I think he had me rap in front of all y'all. And I think I sat and rap for so goddamn long. And motherfucker just steady coming in and out the house. And every motherfucker that came in and I was like, hey, who is that little dude?
On me.
That little dude hard as well. And I remember you was telling me like, hey, look, bro, you one of the ones that's gonna, you know, start out the new generation. And I definitely could say you one of the people that's responsible for not only what I've been able to try to do these past couple of years, but the whole city for real. It's a laundry list of people that have pushed forward the city culture, and you definitely one of them. So you deserve your flowers too.
Right on, bro. I appreciate it, man, on everything, bro. Because you're a real loyal soldier, man. I fuck with you, bro. You hold it down, man. I have to give you props for that shit. I got to make sure that you see that you see that people do see you. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have to, man. Like when you see people doing loyal shit, when you see people doing real shit, when you seeing people doing something they should be told they proud of, man, tell them. And that's what I say about you, G. You ain't letting up, man. You work, man. Keep a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real, see, I know this. I fuck with you, bro. Yeah. And I fuck with that about you, bro. Anybody that stand out, bro, that's different, I notice him, and I fuck with different. You see what I'm saying? I ain't the father leader type of guy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
I tried the other shit, and that shit just.
Nah, hey man, what's working for you is working for you, Foolie, man. And I just want to let you know all the videos you've been doing, man, all the things. We're going to talk about all that good shit, but I just wanted to start this show by letting you know, man, like, you a loyal soldier, man. I know that about you, man. Keep going. I'm proud of what you're doing, man. You're not giving up and you stand on business like from the day. That's damn right. I remember that day in Real House because that's the day that made us know each other flat out. You understand what I'm saying? That's the day I tell like, y'all, nah, you are the truth. You the real motherfucker. And you had knowledge. We had another conversation other than the rap.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? We started talking about music in the industry and shit like that, right? Yeah. So I knew that then, but I standing to say like, I'm proud to see that you still standing. That's the thing that I'm proud of. See, because St. Louis, we don't have these big ass record companies, man. If a motherfuckers look up today and say, man, why I'm really doing this shit, right? If I'm looking for a record company, it ain't here. What you doing shows true dedication to love the music. And today, man, I'm gonna get to that a little bit. Your love of music, man, your loyalty and your dedication to what you do. Give us a little bit of how all that came together like that.
Well, as far as my loyalty go, that's just that's just how I was raised. I was raised by majority by somebody that was like the uncle of the whole family. You know.
Nah, I know, yeah.
So my granddaddy, he put that in me like, you ain't just responsible for you, you responsible for everybody. you know, and when you in a circle or when you dealing with people, whether it's a family, a team, a group, a rap group, or whatever, a business organization, that's how everybody should feel. Right. It ain't just about you, it's about everybody. I had to figure that out at a real young age because, you know, I'm my mama's oldest kid too. Gotcha. So I had to, I had to deal with that fast. Like, your choice is gonna end up affecting everybody in the motherfucking house and everybody so on and so forth. So I had to learn real quick how to think about, the bigger picture. Facts. The people, the people I came up under, rapping, and like with them, it was more so like I realized real quick that I ain't know shit. I knew how to rap. I knew how to go in the studio and say a bunch of shit. I knew how to do the shit with my homeboys and, be outside and all that shit. But I didn't really know how to, and I knew how to write songs a little bit, but I didn't know how to tap into what people really liked. I didn't know how to tap into what I liked. Gotcha. I didn't really know how to push myself forward as far as getting out of my own way, as far as being able to make it into a career, which a lot of people don't. And putting pieces together from people like Blood-O and Shooter and Trail and, all them different people, it helped me basically just take little blueprints from everybody and not only see what they doing right, but when you gotta look at what they doing wrong too. You can't be afraid to speak out because you love somebody because they your people. You gotta try to take what they doing wrong too. And that's part of what I'm trying to do with the new generation that a lot of people ain't doing. Look at what I did wrong and why I'm still local and underground, and you use that to your advantage. Don't look at me and say, oh, well, nigga, you ain't never make it, so why should I listen to you? Right. That's why you need to listen to me, nigga, so you will know what not to do. Exactly. And that's what I put into all my little young artists. I'm trying to show them like we did things that y'all don't have to do because we didn't have nobody there to teach us a lot of stuff. And even though I'm one of the fortunate ones that had people like y'all to sit up under, a lot of the artists in my generation didn't. That's a fact. So they took a lot of wrong routes towards a lot of almost. St. Louis is a city full of almost. Yeah. We almost got a deal. We almost got out of here. We almost got the BET award. Yeah. Everybody and their uncle got an almost story. Everybody. Facts. But nobody was able to do that because of, a lot of people didn't have the know-how. Yeah. So I think that the people that do have a know-how, even if it's just a little bit, you tell the little nigga, even if they don't want to listen. Yeah. And that's just as the loyalty standpoint.
I understand. Hey, that rounds it up for me, bro. Like for real, like working in this industry, man, when we have here in St. Louis, you're exactly right what you said about a lot of that shit. Like you're exactly right, everything you said, for sure. Where I'm going with it. The part is where you said the loyalty, right? I see that in each and every move you make. Come and stay there. And I want you to stay there. Right. Because you stand there because like your new generation that you're bringing out, I wanted to get into the new artists. I seen you with them. I seen you put the video out with them, shit like that, right? Spread that over to them, right? Let them know what we didn't let everybody else know or what they didn't let us know. So, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you're doing right. I just want to commend you on that. I want to commend you on that. Real shit. Man, I don't want to put nothing else on that. I just want to commend you on that because guess what? We can't wait no 24 motherfucking years again.
Man, again, because it won't even be nothing left.
Think about that.
The black people not even going to have the same 45. Culture. Listen, the culture not going to be the same in 10 years. Fuck 25.
Oh, my bad. So think about this. I keep telling people, 24 years ago, Sexy Red is the hottest shit out right now. Before Sexy Red, 24 years ago, Nelly dropped his album. 24 years before that, it was Silk Smooth. So every 24 years, somebody coming out here. So you telling me we finna sit here and not do nothing about this? So everybody gonna be like, okay, well, so you rapping right now. Only one of y'all out of 24 years gonna come out.
That's a part of the trick.
Fuck no, we can't have that.
They trying to bring people up. The thing is, motherfuckers is not paying attention to who the people that they trying to make the faces. Yeah. No disrespect. I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to hate on nobody or diss nobody.
Right.
But niggas not paying attention to the fact that they making their little white boy the face of the city.
That's why nobody.
And I've heard some of his music. He can rap. Nothing against him.
Yeah.
No beef, nothing like that. No disrespect. I'm just stating something that should be obvious, especially to the young black artists. At the end of the day, a culture that was started by y'all ancestors in a city that we was never given no opportunities. That's why it's like that, from the jump, because it's all economics from the beginning. And in the end, economics and racism. That's all it is, right? Not saying that the little dude is racist or nothing like that, but we all know that the what they call the complexion for the protection, it give him certain opportunities that it don't give the younger black artists, because especially now that they looked at his liabilities, the record executives and all them people is willing to give the young white artists a chance that they not willing to give the young black artists a chance, even in hip hop, which is crazy because it's basically like we done took it back to the 1950s rock and roll era all over again, where they was signing white boys to do basically blackface, and do our type of music. And again, white boy from the hood, he got bodies and all that, I get it. But at the end of the day, you is benefiting from something that the people who that this stuff was created to benefit the most, they not getting no benefits from it, and they pushing the same message you pushing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to sign a black drill rapper, young kid, but they gonna sign a white kid or even an Asian or a Spanish kid to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the younger dudes in the city need to open up their eyes. And I ain't saying gatekeep or necessarily gatekeep starting no beats, but I'm saying people need to be more aware of what's going on. Maybe the drilling and the killing ain't the way to go. Musically. And not for everybody.
Yeah, because like you gotta think about it, right? The music itself, man. People that had enough of the drills and shit, right? Everything have its time and its course for music. If you pay attention to the era of time and music, right? And I think that's having its course and run out right now. Drill. And you write about the part about people want something different, right? And that's when you come in there with presenting the city with a variety of people, right? And letting the people pick what they like.
And we got that.
Exactly.
They'll have you think, especially this internet will fool you and have you thinking that we don't got that. But the people that do music and that's in, no. I didn't heard, especially back in the day when we was doing mic checks and shit, I didn't heard every type of genre from motherfuckers from St. Louis that you can name. I just seen, who was that I just seen doing some country shit? Rucker Puff Zeus. I just seen a video of him rapping. It was like a country song. Goddamn, he just a couple days ago on Facebook, I seen the video. That shit was hard as a motherfucker. Like, what is we talking about? St. Louis got hella different. For real, we probably got I would say top 5 in diversity musically as far as cities in the world, not just the United States.
In the world.
For how small St. Louis is.
Yeah, we top 5.
And if you pack all the artists in St. Louis and have them perform, before you even get to 20 people, you gonna have all different genres of motherfuckers. The only way you gonna get stuck, like I say, is when you get past a certain age range. When you get below 25, that's when you gonna have some trouble because of stuff that's whole other conversations. But when you get to a certain age, they stuck on that drill shit, and I don't know why. Because you can still talk about killing and still make good music.
Yeah, they've been doing it for years. Because you gotta realize they came up under it, right? When you come in under something, that's what you know. You don't see it no other way. Like when people came in during the time of when Twister was rapping, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everybody came in that era trying to rap fast in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's all it is. It's just an era of music, man, and that's what they gotta realize where they gonna play out.
But see,
they gonna play out when they play out. So as an artist, you gotta be a real artist. You gotta be able to make music.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, you gotta be able to make music. Yeah. So when the drill rap play out, then that mean you play out as an artist, if that's all you got. So as an artist, you should be able to know how to adapt to every fucking thing there is to make music. Whether it's R&B, whether it's motherfucking rock and roll, whether it's drill, whether it's gangster, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's music about your lady.
But you just said it though. That's what the problem is. They not real artists.
There you go.
The internet and the computer and the technology that made it easy for people that could not play an instrument, could not read music, or could not sing. It made them to be able to create music.
Gotcha.
When you know, you were a little older than me, so you came up right after the era where a motherfucker had to know how to sing. You had to know how to play an instrument because it wasn't no computer to do this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the era when I was younger, you know, rapping, you had to have straight skills rapping. You couldn't just go in there rap. You didn't have to know how to sing. But when you get you couldn't even get in the studio if you was not spitting professional level raps. Right. Like turn nigga head off. Nigga didn't even want to hear you in the lunchroom.
So think about this part.
You know?
Those eras you just named, right? What are those people doing? They still artists. They still able to go in this time.
Most of them are, yeah. Most of them are.
That because those are
they was real artists. Those are that's kind of like basically it's like people that could go in any era and fit, right? Because like if you took me and you and put us back to the fucking 1700s with Beethoven and Mozart, we'll still be able to create fucking music. Yeah. I can still arrange music. I can still read music. I can still keep a tone. I can still harmonize. I can still compose without rapping. Right. Same with you. Same with a lot of people that we came up with. The technology and the internet, like I say, once 2000, 2001, all them babies that was born in that era. And you know what else happened? All the old black ladies that used to teach the music classes and shit that was opera singers and shit back in the day that we grew up with in the public schools. It wasn't them no more.
Who was it after that?
You had they got the white lady that smokes cigarettes. She don't really give a damn if the kids know. Right, I love y'all not too. She don't really give a damn if the kids know about Duke Ellington and shit. You know, she basically a babysitter. And then you got that's when the young teachers start coming in, and they don't really have a lot of basically, I got a music teaching degree. It's about the easiest thing that I can get as a job type shit. You know, I ain't looking at it as a love of music. Yeah. Like them old ladies that was in the music classes when I went to Herzog and Hempstead. The old lady that was the music teacher when I went to Hempstead was in there on that piano every day on the organs, all at the school auditorium, fucking pep rallies and all type of shit. That old lady was playing like she was in church, and especially during Black History Month. She be in them up and lift every voice and sing every day to her damn fingers damn near bleeding on my mama. Yeah, for real, like old ladies that was choir directors and shit. Goddamn it. Then you gotta remember too, in the early 2000s, that's when black people really stopped fucking with church. Most of us, even if we didn't grow up in church, we had grannies and shit that took us to church. We sung in the choir. Your school probably had a goddamn choir. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? You had some type of interaction with music way before you even thought about rapping. Most of their first interactions with music is YouTube. And BT. Before they fucked that up.
They fucked it up too.
You see where it went?
I'll fuck with
Where 106 and Park, Rap City, the Basement. You know, all the shit we had, goddamn music.
You know what,
we don't got none of this.
I honor your understanding, bro, everything you said, right? I'm the kind of person, man, I was taught to listen, right? And when you listen, man, you get an understanding of who a person you're dealing with, right? See, a lot of people listen to reply and want to correct you and all that kind of stuff. I ain't on that type of time, right? But this how, man, the day I met you, this kind of conversation we had back then and shit. And saying that to say, bro, you steady growing. I want to see you grow, right? And I see you got a new project, right? And I wanted to know what the fuck that album cover was. That's the fuck I want to know too, right? What the fuck was that, man?
So for real, over the past 3 to 4 years, I want to say I done recorded solo songs with just me, no features. I probably got like 300 to 500 songs. And I ain't really know how to release a lot of shit or how I was gonna go about it. I've been kind of getting disillusioned with the rap game, but not music. in general. So I'm working on some some other shit that I'm finna do in a couple years. There's gonna be some futuristic shit. But the rap songs that I had already, recorded and shit, a lot of them motherfuckers fuck with they bangers. So I was just like, well, I'm just gonna start dropping. The compilation of songs that I had, I really didn't. I want to do a tape. I really didn't know what I was gonna name it, so I just said, "Man, this is some bullshit." I'm just named it Boo Boo. I'm just gonna name the mixtape Boo Boo, and motherfuckers gonna think, well, he named it Boo Boo. This must be some bullshit, goddamn. And when they listen to the songs and the song's hard, it's like, oh, right. And I ain't really know what to do with a cover, so I just took a picture of some shit. On my mama, I'm at work,
Hey, fuck me
I go to use the bathroom, a motherfucking white boy that shitted in the goddamn bathroom, so I just took a picture of the shit and used
Man, that's a real picture?
Yeah, that's a real shit.
Oh, that's a real shit, goddamn.
Those are real boo-boo turns. Those are real boo-boo turns on my album cover, boo-boo.
Man, that's goddamn. That boy got some European shit on his album cover, you hear me?
Yes, real shit. And the sequel was gonna be
Foolie, man.
Boo Boo 2, but I just took a picture of some bird shit and named it Bird Boo Boo. So that's 8 tracks. So I dropped that one 2 weeks after that one. So it's Boo Boo and Bird Boo Boo. They both out right now. I got videos to them near every song. They all popping right now. So go listen to that shit, man.
I'm proud of that shit, dude. Yeah, you working, man.
Them just preparations for my album.
I like different shit, bro. I like what people create, bro. I like what people create. I don't like keep saying the same shit. I don't knock it. Don't get me wrong, because I ain't that kind of motherfucker, right? But when I see something different, I like it. I fuck with it. I embrace it. I make me want to check it out. Yeah. So shout out to you on that shit, man. For bringing the humor to the game, keeping humor in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because when they listen to your shit, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Boy, hard. I'm standing on business with that. Yeah, he a rapping motherfucker.
Yeah. That's how when I shot that video with the when I was riding on the balloon bull in the Delmar loop, and everybody was like, "Fool, we seen you. We riding down Delmar. We seen you riding on a horse. What the fuck?" I'm talking about it went around the whole city. That I was riding down Delmar on a horse. You hear me? I say, "Oh, what the fuck they get a horse from?" Whole time I'm riding on a damn blow up dog, shaped like a fucking bull, and I got a cowboy outfit on, goddamn in the video. If you see the video, you would think it's some funny, like some ludicrous shit. Like I'm talking about some real shit in the song. So I just didn't figure to kind of, like you say, add a little humor to the shit, even when the content kind of serious,
Yeah, for sure.
Grab some eyes.
Because people gotta understand that the rap game is changing. The game is changing back, man. Rapping and being creative. If you want to see some creative shit, go watch Sauce Walker new videos, man.
Yeah, I fuck with him. That's bro. I fuck with bro.
I fuck about his videos, goddamn it.
And I've been peeping a lot of game from him too, because I follow him on social media. I've been like as far as streaming and as far as working with the young artists and shit, I've been picking up a lot from Sauce Walker. I definitely
for sure. We just talking about him early, man. Sauce doing this motherfucking thing, right?
God, and he spit. He spit. That's why I fuck with spitters. I like motherfuckers everything.
Well, yeah, Foolie, man. Thank you, man, for coming out again, man. Let the people know where they can find them albums at, man, and mixtapes and shit.
Y'all can find me streaming on everything, every single platform, YouTube, all that. Foolie Man, FOOLIEMANE. I'm on every social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Look me up. Dead Presidents Enterprises, my label, DPE the Mob. We got 2 albums we just dropped, the Akoski and Project Sukinome. We working on the 3rd one, Infinite Sukiyomi right now, and I got another album coming out about a month and a half called The Hood, The Mad, and The Struggling. It's some real grimy St. Louis shit. Everybody know I'm a hilarious guy, but the shit I'm talking about ain't funny. We really do that. So go check me out, man. Go fuck with Bang Bang Railroad Gang, DP the Mob, GVE. Shout out to Bloodo, Suda. Shout out to Twine Flow. Shout out to K3, Tez Foes, Ills, Brody Dudes, goddamn me, Kratos, Fredo, the whole gang.
Shout out to the game, man. Everything. I fuck with GVE, man. Them boys putting the work in the city right now.
Shooter.
Shout out to Shooter, man. Every time I see Shooter, man, he in front of that camera, goddamn it. Hey, man, Shooter Bang. Shout out to Shooter Bang. Foolie, man. The only thing I want to say before we get out here to you, bro, is this, right? I want to let you know one more thing I'm proud of you on, right? you becoming a CEO, right? And having your own artists, man. Like on everything, man. I see you working with them, man. Keep pushing, right? Keep pushing with them, man, on everything, man. I like that. I like to see that shit, bro, on everything. I love to see it, but like it, right?
On me.
I love it.
Hey, and anybody that got any youngsters, send them to me, man. I'm trying to work with all the youngsters. You know, I work with the guys my age, older people too. But I want the youngsters, man. Send me. I'm like the skirt straight officer. Send me all the knuckleheads and the killers and the niggas that can't get right. Yeah. Send me the can't get rights, goddamn. Yeah. I can make anybody a rapper. Send them to me, man.
Send them to them. Foolie, man, hold it down for the city, man. Thank you for what you're doing in our culture, man, on everything, man. Keep pushing, bro. Real shit. You got any questions for me before we get out of here, man?
We need to set up something ASAP, a showcase. When you gonna set up a Smoke and Talk showcase?
That's man, you know what? All right, let's get it. Everybody here today. Let's see. We get together and put it together. We get together and put it together. Cause you know why? I'm glad all y'all here, right? Get that champagne right there. Cause you know what today is? Today is the motherfucking 2nd year of Smoke and Talk anniversary.
Yes, sir.
2 years strong in the motherfucking game. Smoke and Talk, man. We still doing our motherfucking thing. Today is 2 years in the game. We about to pop this champagne. We got Big Ben in the building. We got Foolie man in the building, man. Hey, we got some cups over here, man. We finna get this shit on everything. On everything. You know what I say? Special day, bro. This our 2nd year straight, non-stop podcasting. 2 interviews a day, 4 interviews a week. God damn it. 9 motherfucking stop for the culture, man. We putting in work. We don't charge a dime for this shit, right? Yeah, we do this shit. We pop this champagne to celebrate y'all success. That's what we bring this shit to the game,
straight
bro. Straight up. Let me get this open, goddamn it, and then we gonna get them cups over there. Hey, where the cups at over there, bro? You see cups over there? Any cups of red? Get them white ones over there if you can. Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah.
I think that we need to do like the New York and the California dudes.
Let's do that, right? Let's all get together, right? Everybody here, right? Everybody here, we gonna sit down. I'm gonna put together a showcase, man. We gonna have it right here at this club, right here. You understand what I'm saying? And we gonna do it how we supposed to do it, man. We gonna sit down. We gonna listen to everybody ideas, what we all bring to the table. Goddamn it, make this happen, man. This is Smoke and Talk all about, man. This ain't about me. It's about us.
Hey, I think we need to start doing a better job too of letting the youngsters know all the work y'all put in, even before we came in. Because you know, when I be like even with my young ones, when I be telling them stuff from like when I first start rapping and shit, niggas be like, well, I be like, yeah, you know, bro, them was goddamn motherfuckers was signing a G unit and all type of shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers really don't be knowing a lot of work that y'all put in back when being a St. Louis rapper wasn't even cool.
Exactly.
When you used to have to stand there and force a motherfucker to buy your CD, goddamn. I remember Cry used to stand there and put the CD in the motherfucker's mouth. Here, take it. I'm gonna make you buy it, motherfucker. That nigga Cry used to throw the CD in the motherfucker's car.
CD selling motherfucker, boy. On me.
Play this shit right now, goddamn. Motherfucker, who is this? They don't matter.
That boy went Platinum Plus out in the street. Shout out to him.
I swear to God, man. I remember we sold 5,000 mixtapes in like 20 days. In front of Yet Bun
with the station,
man. Told that motherfucker up. Told Murder Mogul, nigga, I sold 1,000 mixtapes on Murder Mogul Light in one day by myself. $2 a piece. Nigga, I was paying my rent with mixtapes.
You better believe it. That's how we made our living.
For real.
I opened up a cafe from selling mixtapes.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That
we did how we supposed to do it. I heard great how we could do it. Told everybody. You know, that what Ben gonna drink. Who else gonna drink? I'm gonna drink it for you, Ben. I'm gonna drink it for you, Ben. You wanna drink it? You good. You good. Come on, I should get you one. We 2 years in the game. Yeah, get you some water. We 2 years in the game, man. Smoke and Talk, man. We got 300 interviews. We 300 interviews up, man. Yeah, we 300 up. We 300 up, man. Yeah, man. We do this for the culture. Shout out to St. Louis. We ain't do this shit. I said we. St. Louis did this shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? I dropped my first mixtape like around 20 years ago. I think I was like 14 or 15. I dropped my first mixtape.
Damn. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody here, man. This here at this 2 year Smoke and Talk. Shout out to everybody here being present, man. We in this bitch, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Culture. Yeah. Hey, man, we did it. It was beautiful there. It's a little more than that, man. So
now check this out. This is what I want to tell you too. Right. So back in the day when I first came to St. Louis, when Chrissy and Tone was with y'all, right? They tried to bring me to you when I was like 16 or 17 on my mama.
Boy, you'd have been boy.
I swear to God, Tone Bone.
Right
I swear to God, ask Tone Bone. R.I.P. to my cousin Gary's, bro. Tone Bone tried to introduce me to you when I was in high school, bro. On God asked.
Boy, you'd have been a vanguard right now.
I swear to God, he did.
You've been part of this family.
I was young.
Yeah.
Shout out
to the vanguards, man. Shout out to them. Hey, man, thank you for coming out. Foolie, man, I ain't got to tell you part of this family because you are. You're welcome to come back to the show when you're good and ready, like you've been doing. That damn, you done brought people back. You done brought yourself back, man. You're a veteran. Thank you for helping Smoke and Talk become what it is today. So everybody that come on Smoke and Talk, I keep telling people we built a ladder. You know, a ladder built these the arms, got the arms, right? And these they got a step. Each person that interviews is a step to what we need to be in. So thank you, brotherhood. Welcome. We welcome to come back at any given time. With that being said, we're located right now at 2411 Union. Members only. Make sure you come and support the brother. And make sure y'all keep my motherfucking brother in prayer. Got 303-314 Smoke Shop over there. God damn it, hold it down for the culture. Until next time, I'm your host, Zoe Vanguard. I see y'all in a minute. We got Big Ben in the building.
Right,
hey.
Right.
Made it from the bottom, man. I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey, man. Y'all know what we do.
She gon' bend over and touch some toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about we ain't gonna see. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my man. I should charge her for this nigga. She done came 4 times for free. Back to the money. I'm out here jumping these junkies. There a nigga tryna punk me. I'm not leave his body funky. Look the banana if you tryna act like a monkey. Yeah, I'm a gorilla. Tryna own a house in Calabasas. Tryna own a chinchilla. I'm in Manila. Be my Filipino partner. He the reason why I'm a dealer. I talk to dealer. Go and told me killer. Try to play me like a dentist. I drill her. I'ma let the lead how it's feeling. Told you I load up bananas and pillars. 762 shells, 8 cerebellum. Coroner's office don't know what to tell her. When the geek is got money, I can smell her. Yeah, it's a drop at the door, I still sell her. I ride a rocket and top from your bitch. Rolling my weed while she loading my stick. She took that ass while she got on this dick. Take her to the trap and take her on this. She wet her when I let her bust my gun. No, I'm just just like I got the run. Know the team I beat with number 1. She gon' throw that ass like some she gon' bend over and touch them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about we ain't gonna speak. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my man. I should charge her for this dick cause she done came 4 times for free. Yeah, I'm tryna fuck her for hours. That pussy wet as a shower. Y'all niggas chasing these hoes. We too busy chasing that money and power. Haters be salty and sour. They get proposed mad loud. Could run up and fuck her, but I just say fuck them. Negativity I devour. We keep the gas, we keep the gas. He on his ass, that is how we post. Can these little young niggas fuck with me? Leave them holding like a pole. People that left me hanging like a rope. So when humans, I don't press at the hope. Only God keep me able to float. Drop me, then this going down like a slope. We break the law, I ain't playing, I break it off. I'm just saying, even when I was a little boy, knew I was gon' be the man. I'm on the traffic getting lit. Get on the ass, shake up a bit. I'm finna pop her ass off quick, cause I ain't finna pick. She gon' bend over and touch them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about we ain't gonna see. I call baby girl a bitch cause she put up on my meat. I should charge her for this dick cause she done came 4 times for free.